Hey guys, what's up? It's Trunks, and I'm coming at you guys today with another discussion. Today it's going to be on the GoBoLaLoon and the mass loon strategies and when to use them. We got 3 examples for each one of these. The first one up that you guys see is going to be an example of the mass loon strategy. I have a strategy guide out on my page if you guys want to check that out as well. It gives you more tips on how to succeed with this. But I have one also as well for the GoBoLaLoon, so I figured I would give you guys another kind of tutorial talking about when to use this strategy and when to use GoBoLaLoon. First up on this one, you can see the number one thing you want to look for is the queen location. If she is close to the outside where you can basically do a hero swap, using the mass loon strategy is one of the best times, because with the clan castle you can just use poisons on them, and most of the time whatever's in there you will be able to take out with the poisons, or your lava pups should be able to get them. As you can see on this one, Clouds comes in, pretty much smashes the base because he's able to swap out those heroes. Here's another example, again for the mass loon strategy. You can change around the troops. You know what the main objective is that you're trying to accomplish, so you just need to start off with the amount of troops that you want to accomplish this, and then from there you're going to just basically fill in with your hounds, loons, and anything else that you need. But on this one, as you can see, he drops down 2 giants at the bottom. He's going to get that mortar taken out, and then he has a few minions just to take out the outside trash, and then his heroes are going to step right up where the wall breakers broke the wall open, and they're going to take out that enemy queen, and then you'll be able to see that he is just going to come in with the mass loon portion after those objectives are taken out. This hound's going to come out, he's going to get that taken care of with his queen, while his Barb King is still working to take out that trash, and then he's got the poisons just waiting for those pups as soon as they explode and come out. And so the queen's going to pick those off, and then the closest building, since the Barb King went ahead and already took everything out, is going to be that barrack, and then she's going to step up to the elixir pump and then just walk right in and be able to take out this enemy queen. And then as you see, he will be able to step up with his mass loon portion and pretty much just wreck this base, because it will be overwhelmed with the amount of haste and loons just coming into the base. Once that queen's gone, she isn't there to help, and you can pretty much overpower most Town Hall 9s now with the brand new loons that are out. As you can see again on this one, the queen is relatively close to the side of the base. The Barb King was right beside her, but he's able to take out that enemy queen by just getting down the Barb King, popping that ability, and then he's able to just muscle right through once he gets that queen. And then as you can see, he's just going to do an Asian wall, come in with a couple hounds, and he's able to pretty much just demolish this base as well with the same strategy. Alright, next up we're going to take a look at a few bases where you would want to use a GoBoLaLoon. Looking at this one, you can see the queen's kind of buried into the core of the base, and there's a couple air defenses right around the queen. So if you come in and you see a base kind of this style where the queen is buried in it, you want to use a GoBoLaLoon, because you'll basically be able to get right into the core of that base, and you're going to be able to use your heroes to take out air defenses, since you're not coming in, or since you're coming in with a heavy kill squad on this one to get to that queen, you're not going to be able to take as many loons. So that way you want to make sure that you're also able to get that queen, the clan castle out of the way, and then go ahead and take down some of those air defenses. And then on the back side of the base, obviously, you're just going to come in with the remainder for your lava hounds, and then a few balloons coming in, and you'll have haste spells. There's a full guide, like I said, on this strategy as well. It was pre-update, but now that the balloons have been buffed up, this strategy is even easier to use now, with the exact same strategy guide. But as you can see again on this one, the queen is kind of buried in the base. He's going to come in with 2 golems, just make a nice wide funnel, so that way when he gets those heroes down and he gets those bowlers coming in, they're going to walk right into that core. And he's also going to be able to pick up 2 air defenses as he's coming in on this one. So he's pretty much just going to demolish this base as well. But like I said, the queen is kind of one of the big deciding factors when you want to use this strategy. And then I guess the clan castle location, if you can lure out the clan castle for like the mass loons, that's a lot of times if you take that out prior, it will help increase the odds of success, but it's not a necessity that you need to take it out. The queen is pretty much the main objective that you're looking for when you're scouting these bases and deciding which strategy to use. But as you can see, he's going to now be able to just come in with his balloons, his bowlers, and kill squad. Got right into the core of that base. They were able to take out a good chunk of that, and then now he's just going to come in and haste those loons. right into all those remaining air defenses, and at that point it's game over for that base. One more example, as you can see though, we're going to look. The queen is buried in the base once again, and she is surrounded by air defenses. So this is a really good example of when to come in with that GoBoLaLoon and just basically load up that kill squad. You're going to get so much value out of it, especially taking out a lot of the key objectives. You'll get the clan castle, like I said, on the way. You'll get both heroes, and he's going to pick up 2 air defenses on this one. So by the time he's coming down to the backside of the base, he's just basically going to completely demolish it, and those loons are just going to rip right through that back portion of the base. But yeah, once again, the main thing that you are going to look for when trying to perform this strategy is where is the queen at. You want to look for her on that, because she can ruin your balloons if you have nothing to take her out with and they're in the core of the base. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the bottom and I will get back to you guys. But until next time, guys, this is Trunk signing out.